We have Hornbreaker Prince with some Wildenton cards, the +2 attack draw, so Brawler is on the cards here. We've also got a Steel Enhancer, Hidden Passage, and Pyre Chompers. It is Knockback Talus Boo with Shieldfell and Sap Seraph. It depends how much hours per stream I put into it though, Kizron, but I agree to some extent, yeah. If we got Armor Imps, they're both good either way. Okay, Railhammer. I think Railhammer is probably the safest of the picks there. Oh man. Hey Altravino, how you doing? This party started? Yeah, man, we're cranking it off. I'm well and truly into my pizza. And like Brain is just saying you need to take Wrathful here, but it's like I want a Brawler with the Wildenton cards. How do I protect him? We just get a tank. That's it, right? Just get a tank for him? Brawler gets hit pretty hard with Sap Seraph though, right? Some little fade magic. Oh, dude, you missed the spike run earlier. Little Fade was going for the Slay record. Probably not a holo because we don't have the heals. This is close. Never mind. Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, order. Okay, yeah, Brawler's... Brawler's fine. A quick sweeper could be okay. So the problem with the sweeper is the sap. How do we compensate for that? So it almost needs to be what's her face, but I don't want it to be the stupid plant with the increased damage. Or we just get some spells for the Shade Wings. We don't have... The hollows are surprisingly not good when you don't have the starter card. Because you can throw like multiple heals in them. I think what I need is an endless Molten Imp. Or two. Welder Helper definitely seems to be a play. It's funny when Razor Sharp doesn't feel like a play. You're like, is it really not Razor Sharp? I'll take a Vine Grasp for now. Well, here's the opportunity. What do we have Champ up to then? 30? When we have longer fights, what are we going to get him up to? Are we going to get him up to 100? Like, that's the thing, is how many turns against Seraph are we going to have? Maybe I could have taken Razor Sharp. I have a Steel Enhancer. I think that was probably the way to do it. I need something with a lot of health. Or a Quick Tome. We could just go for... Yeah, we could be looking for a Quick Tome. Maybe Shattered Shell's not the play. It's a tough call. Passing on both of those. What else would I take, though? Like, nothing... Okay, it was Endless. Endless Armor Imp? Okay. I like the the Steelworker. Yeah, that's a maybe. I think that works really well. Oh, man. Like 9 armor's that's decent, right? The molting imp does Shadewing things though. Wahaha, 9,000. Oh, I did. Oh, let me take it this time. I was wrong not to take it last time. The Wildwood Sap's a tough pass up, but since we're not since we're armoring up, it feels doesn't do as much. Yeah, I felt like that when I was drawing up the bracket and I saw that happen. I'm like, oh wow, huh. These guys are an interesting pick. You think too many people have voted for the first one? Should I haven't looked at a vote count during the stream yet. I'm certainly not going to tell anyone, but now I'm curious. Yeah, I think that's going to be it too, guys, is that some of these matchups, it's not going to be that people don't like one of them. It's just that they like the other one a bit more. Hey, Durus, how you doing, man? Push back. So bad. I hate you. That's it too. Like, you might like the other one, but you might just want to see someone else play one of them. That's a good point. Better come back here next turn. Or did I send them both in the wrong order? coming back. Okay, this is fine. I really want to take the hit. Pulling it forward's better. We don't want to kill that. Alright, Valkyrie, see you soon. Any idea for a modded clan? Give them googly eyes. I hear people like that sort of stuff. Except ones where they're individually sized and placed properly for the models that they're on. You hate the googly eyes too? I do too. They're really sloppily done and all the same size, and most of them are placed in parts of the body that aren't even where the eyes are on this. It's sad. Missed opportunity. Hey, look at you. What are the STS ones? I can't even remember what the STS ones look like now. But at least they were different shapes and sizes, right? And they're in the right spot. Well, probably not different shapes. Like, round is round. So, well. Aww. What about like fallen wingless? So they're the one, you know, they're like the zombified versions of the wingless that have already died in this fight. And they're not allowed in. They're not allowed up in on the heaven side anymore. So they're angry. Big head mode games? I remember those. It's kind of funny sometimes on NBA Jam. That's it most of the time, yeah. It's when they put the eyes in an awkward position for them. What fell do we have? Shield fell. Take energy because we've got Wilmington's card, and I think that's doing more for us than a capacity could. Demon friend. Yeah, there was a lot of games that did it, but I think like it kind of worked in the NBA Jam one because they were already like the characters were already caricatures, so it was, and they were, the moveset was stupidly unrealistic, right? In that sort of fun way. So it kind of had a place in there. And other people will say that it has more of a place in very, very realistic games because then it puts it out of place. But I don't like that in games that are sort of realistic looking. Like when I'm pretty sure there would have been like it was like one of the Mortal Kombats had one, and that was just kind of dumb because I can't remember if it did change the hitbox or not. But if it did, then that's crap because now you've got this new hitbox thing, and if it doesn't, well, that's crap because now you're kicking him in the face and nothing's happening. You looked at orcs and not a fan of the art style? Is the art style just is bad? The style of the art? What do we want? I want quick for Husk Hermit and health, but I don't want to roll a quick right and roll into a quick right now. And we're going there anyway. Okay. We can play stews because we took energy. So I've got to think about this. Do I want to get rid of... I want to be pinging my own... Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, because we can play stews because we've got the energy and it thins the deck. But we want to be pinging our own imps. So I don't want to be getting rid of those. What does playing stews do for us? Not that much. So let's just not draw into them. Have you got a link? That's not too bad. Like, that's definitely not... I wouldn't call that pixel graphics. But I could understand not liking that. It's because they're doing it on a tile set. It actually looks... Oh, now I want to look at that more. Alright, well, bookmark that. You're not sure on the game that's coming out? Get Panz to play it for you. Okay. So we take 6 from that guy. need to kill my imp. I also need to hit this guy for 2. Or just block. I was wrong. I should have just put him down here and then killed this one. Although it's not going to matter because we're going to beat the boss. I hope this run goes well too, Chrono. City Builder, like Banished, only works every 120 seconds, so you get a choice of 1 of 3 cards to play. Interesting. Actually, there's so I subscribe to Get Indie Gaming on YouTube. That's Get Indie Gaming on YouTube. I strongly recommend. Sacrifice, impressive, looks pretty good. Because they, regularly put out games that are coming out. Indie games, right? And there's one that's top-down. I don't want to say Zelda-like because I don't know if it's got like a dungeon system or just a, that sort of world running around and doing stuff and things. But the world tile set you moved around. So if this side of the tile was it has to match up like a jigsaw but with square pieces, but the picture's got to match up. You run off the tile to the left, then you can grab that tile and bring it over here and then run into it again and stuff. And that looked cool. But there was another one that had and that kind of had a buildy based type of feel, but I don't think that's the big concept of it. I tell you, Kizron, like these fruitless threats are not good enough. You need to actually put that into action, okay? Just do some detective work. Chromo often puts in the Discord photos of areas that he's out, up on mountainsides in New England area. Right? Areas that with, accidents happen. Yeah, you're not making mud. Ooh, silly. Not gonna happen. No, I'm fine. What's the plan here? Health. And quick. Quick and health. Quick. Quick. Health. Okay. I think I want multiples of them now. Yeah. What makes you think you would make a good channel mod? I can ban Chromo. Okay. I'll be a sometimes never abuse bans. Oh man, do we need this much energy? We're going to have more energy than cards. We take draw. We could almost take capacity. You know, one of the Twitch implemented things to spend channel points on is time out another user. Like, I just need to enable that. And it's up and running. Sweeper, no sweeping. Okay, what are we doing here? What's the plan? What's the plan? Oh, we just give him heaps of health. All right. People ban themselves. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Some of them just inform you that it's been paid. Other ones automatically do it. So I don't know which ones are which in that whole thing, though, unfortunately. That's kind of silly, though. Like, if as a streamer, I turn on the thing that says you can ban anyone else for X amount of currencies, why would I then want to have to do it manually? Like, isn't that the whole point of Twitch doing it like that, so it's automatic? Let's bring him forward. Wait, I don't have an imp to sacrifice. So it's not going to matter. Bring him forward anyway, just to do extra damage to him. $20k cards suds to spend on chromo bands. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? This is not feeling too strong. Champ seems a bit slow. That's better though. Except if I want to do this. Yeah, taking draw is not bad because we're not drawing out the things to play every turn. Depends how long it is. If it's like 5 minutes, it's probably not that awful. It'll end up being damage. Lifting him though is really good. But I don't want to take damage. Damage bad. Wow, still doesn't get it. Not enough armor on dude. This is gonna hurt. That's true. That is also true, Solid. Oh, we're alive, but it sucks. Sweep it, no sweeping. Okay, important work versus impressive again. Important work means you play the same card again, which is the imp. The impressive just does the 50 damage. Let's have one of each, is fine. I mean, I don't have any stings, so we'll just take that. But I wonder if I'm going to put it anywhere. Just need a Rage Imp. I still would prefer like a Molten Imp, but I'm worried about the... well, not this fight. I'm still worried about the Shade Wings. Like, say they wreck. But I don't know if there's anything else I can do except, you know, just armor up over them. It kind of doesn't though, because I can't play a Rage Imp and an Armor Imp. And get everything done. Yeah, that's true. Transcendent does pick them up no matter where they're played. That is a very good point. Like, I'm probably going to be playing this guy on a floor to get killed to the aforementioned Shade Wings. I think we're going to go like this. And we're probably going to play the Welder Imp out in front just to die and add a summons to the Transcendent pile. I should have lifted Champ up so he could have at least got a hit in that turn. As long as we get no armor there, I think I'm kind of okay. If we do get armor, Champ finishes them off anyway. Let's go ahead and try and keep these a little bit. No, Champ doesn't finish them off because of that. Okay. I don't even want you going mid. Gross. That's gross. It's already at 33, so might as well play that. So I'm 53, I'll go to 63 if I do that. Okay, that's all I can do. I want to get this guy back. It fixes the armor solution up a little bit. Should have armor imped and then played that one, and oh, 1 damage, and then yeah, sacrificed that one. Yeah, an X-Cost card would be really good now. Hey, the other thing is, we're not actually gaining anything from doing that except making that guy angrier, and we're taking all of this. I'm not angrier. Armorier. Okay, so he's got 24 excess there. And 37. So there's no way we're getting him down to 1 shot. 2... two fireballs here, though, or torches, is worth 6 health. Six health matters. Rage armor one would be reasonable, yeah. We get an okay spike off on it. Turns out that health really did matter. And it would go on the sweeper, so that damage would carry through. And it's just such slow acceleration on the damage, hey. Turns out it's alright, but yeah, just doing it. And this is probably not even close. I mean, we are losing 220 armor. But, you know, that's not even half of our total effectiveness. Imsicle would probably be the best way, right? Because then we don't have to wait forever to get to our end. Take draw. There was too many turns there where we had excess energy and it wasn't going anywhere. Hey, look, there's a spike. That's really good for Sap Seraph as well. Oh, Spike we can put on whoever we want too. So we just put that on Champ and it just goes boom. I'd take an Unconsumed. Oh man, I'd love to get a holdover. Oh, do we? So we go the Sacrifice or the Important Work? Keeping in mind we're really struggling to output damage. But I think if we get the Spike down it's fine. But the Important Work doesn't... Neither of them help us draw more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we get that Spike down, we win, right? So that gives us a bigger Spike and a double Imp. A double Imp. Although that's pretty good in itself. This is where double stack really kicks you in the nuts, hey? Like, don't -1 me, because I want to unconsume this as well. And I'd probably just do it. Does trample matter? Yeah, is it worth the draw though? Because like energy probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I like a silence there. We should have enough damage if we make it to the end of this fight where we don't need to silence living armor. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that now. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of damage. It is rage, but I think that's fine because even though it's decreasing by quite a lot, it gives us time. And like to replace slots at a store. Yeah, I can see that. I think they'd have to rebalance the game though, because as soon as they do that, that means you can make better stuff off less to start. So they'd have to make the end of the game tougher. And they'd probably have to make the middle of the game a little bit tougher too, if we're being really fair about it. This sucks a lot. Oh, and I probably should have. No. Hey, Hellfart, how you doing? I think Teed's floating around somewhere. Good. Get the energy drinks ready for a long night. Hey, Drug. No, every month we hit the 100 subs. I do a 24-hour stream at the start of the next month, and it's increasing. So chances are it's just gonna become a regular thing. That way I can play some cool games that you guys vote on during the month in times where it doesn't, outside of the regular broadcast time. You get to hang out and just do extra stuff. It's fun. How does Red Champ have 5 multi-strike? I picked that's the Brawler pathway. Can be somewhat strong. So still little light damage here. We only got... Okay. That's fine. Yeah, damage is still really light, hey? We should be fine against living armor though. Yeah, waiting for a rage imp. And she finally came around. We finally cycled the deck. It's gonna be tough against Sap Seraph. I mean, Rage Serum's something to keep him going, but it's just not... I mean, there's also the Pyre Chomper option for a bigger X-Cost card. Welcome back, Valkyrie. I think it's going to have to be Pyre Chomper, hey, and then dupe the X-Cost card. And we just... Hopefully we get to play a couple big Rage Imps. Big Rage Spikes. Yeah, oh, the non-consume, yeah. That becomes ridiculous. However, I can't afford an unconsumed. Like, we will have a look and see what I can't get. I think it's like... I think duping the X-Cost is the way to go. Because we need to draw one soon. Like, we have to get one played. But we might end up having to play it on our sweeper. Yeah, it's the torches. They've got to go now because we can deal with our imps ourselves. And the Shade Wings will kill off the imps on the other floors now. You got Hades down super close? Nice. Shame about the cat though, dude. So the -1s do count now because we were trying to hit a big X-Cost and we want to be able to play stuff at the same time. I think making sure we always draw into something, I guess. What are we playing? We're going to be playing The Dig and Salt and Sanctuary. The 3 sap is really harsh. So we need to get one of our sweepy plants doing stuff immediately. Go away, Seraph. Seraph. Seraph, you're a jerk. Okay.
Everyone put your suds to the Chromo Trigger run. We only have a few days left to meet that goal.
Oh man, that's... I thought that would go over. That wouldn't have done it either. Just dead. That just dead. I'm doing no damage to that one anyway. Or this one. Yeah. No, I think not that we saw one, but I think my assessment of I really want a molting imp was much better than any other option. Like there was a lot of other options, but I think molting imp was the key. It's a shame about that guy. Like, nah. Ugh. Okay, that's a start. Oh. Could have blocked for it. I'm gonna keep that high in case it gets sapped. I don't want to be able to, still want to be able to kill those guys. Last wave. Okay. I don't deserve to be here. Good job, poopy hands, Prince. What an awful start to that fight. That was... My plants just got eviscerated. Yeah, it turned around okay. Thanks, Iris Jackson. Ah. 23 energy rage spike. Yeah, I mean on Brawler